Oh, hey there. It's time for the first episode of Coffee with Christo. I'm excited to be down here in Florida. I'm in my brother's beautiful house on the 16th hole at Plantation Palms. You know, it's an interesting story I'll tell you about. Don bought this beautiful house on this golf course, great practice facility, range, etc. And a few years ago, the course went under. Oh my gosh, it was such a heartbreak. And for a couple years, the entire golf course was overgrown like it was a darn cow pasture. All these people bought these gorgeous homes and then they don't have a golf course. My gosh, what a nightmare, right? Well, it's an interesting story because a gentleman came in with a new game plan. And this is the third golf course he and his wife have purchased and refurbished. And they have saved these communities, I'm telling you. And it's a pretty simple plan that they have. Basically, the golf course has a very difficult time surviving on just revenue from greens fees. I mean, it's a lot of land. It's so expensive to keep up a golf course. But what these folks did is they took the clubhouse and, you know, sleepy clubhouse, people have a couple drinks after they finish a round of golf and they, go home. That's the way the place used to be. Well, he turns the clubhouse restaurant into like a real viable, fun hangout for everybody in the community. So he put in this place called Mulligan's Irish Pub. And, it's the whole 9 yards. It's a nice Irish bar and restaurant with big patios and, the pretty waitresses and bartenders and just fun atmosphere and live music. And the clubhouse has become a central hub of this entire community. It's really, really cool. Neighbors get to know each other. They hang out. And we're down there all the time. It's like your local bar is your clubhouse. It's the coolest thing in the world, and I'm really excited that it's turned out well. So that's the story of Plantation Palms. They also put in a putt-putt golf course. They've got lights, so the range is open till like 10 o'clock at night, and conference, meeting rooms, weddings. So they've built out other aspects of business besides just green fees. So I'm excited for them. So I wanted to do this little video because we held the very first Masterminds clinic in Orlando, and I call it the Masterminds Clinic, I'm proud of the work I've done, but I'm working with these two masterminds, Dr. Ryan Caserta and PJ Professional Matt Ben Cresciuto. And I'm 5 years, over 6 years of deep study into the Ben Hogan golf swing. And I'm honored that Matt Ben Cresciuto sees eye to eye with me on almost everything. The only things that we don't see eye to eye on are things that I don't know yet. That's the thing that's really, really cool, is that Matt has been studying the Hogan swing for over 20 years. So at any rate, he's really doing an awesome job. I've got a lot to learn from him. So, hey Don, I'm shooting a video, just if you hear me talking, I'm not crazy.
Oh.
It's just, what?
I'm going to take a nap for about an hour.
All right, all good. This is live, so I'll see you when you get up. So now the funny thing is about Matt Ben Cresciuto's work is he and Dr. Caserta are going to be in my movie about Ben Hogan, and I can't put all of Mr. Ben Cresciuto's work on my channel because I'm saving it for the movie. I can show you a lot of the stuff that Dr. Ryan Caserta is doing because he's really helped my putting. Like, it's insane. It is insane. I told you guys I'm a better putter now than I was before I went to go visit him. And the last time I played with my brother Don, I told him, I said, my goal for today is to be a better putter. And I feel very confident to say that I am a better putter. I had about probably 6 or 7 of those knee knocker 3 to 5 footers that I'm telling you, they make my heart race and just panic attacks and all that stuff in the past. I squared up to that ball, did my eye stuff, I'm over the line, and I made all of them except for one that I played on the outside edge, and it was just a straight putt. It didn't break at all. It was just a misread. Sank a beautiful birdie putt from about 15 feet. I just, overall, my putting is so much better. It's really, really amazing. But when we had this mastermind clinic, you know, people came in from everywhere. My buddy Wade Webb, I've been communicating with him on Facebook and stuff. He flew in from Houston. My gosh, everybody's so cool. A lot of these names I know, like Rob Reich and other guys that have left messages for me and everything. And we all got together. And Channing, a young man who's an intern at the Golf Channel, he heard me blabbering and he's like, "Oh my God, I heard your voice. I knew it was you." And we just had the funnest time. And the thing that was really cool is Matt Bencresciuto worked with every single golfer on what they need specifically in their golf swing to get better. He's got decades of teaching experience, and it was so fun to watch him work with people. You know, I'm certainly intense study of what he's doing, and he has this amazing stretching and kind of like fitness stuff that he does. I mean, the guy is in amazing shape. He's just ripped to shreds, looks fantastic, you know, but he put us through the Egoscue stretching methods that he's adapted for golf. And man, I'm pretty good at, I'm pretty, you know, knowledgeable about stretching and what have you, but he opened my eyes to some very specific types of stretches that are really, really good for the golf swing. I'm telling you. And he discussed some of the deep, deep secrets of Ben Hogan. That was really kind of amazing. And yeah, a Zen mind is a beginner's mind. I've got a lot to learn. And I'm open ears for everything I can get right now. And then Dr. Caserta, he worked with everybody and dialed in their putting. And he did this putting drill. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to show you guys this. He did this drill for speed whenever he goes to a new golf course. And I'm telling you, so he hits his first putt, say he hits it like, 10 feet, and then he hits the next putt, picks a spot, and hits it right to that spot at 16 feet. Then he says, so I want to hit the next ball right in the middle of these two balls. He hit it dead center. It even broke into a perfect line. I mean, Dr. Caserta was telling me about, he did this drill where he made 20 putts in a row, doing his conventional method, and then followed it up with 20 more putts in a row using the Spieth method of looking at the hole. Some people have said some things about like, well, what about Jordan Spieth? Well, Dr. Caserta can explain how Jordan Spieth does it. Dr. Caserta is a genius, okay? So, it's just funny. I mean, there's always people who want to, just sandbag on stuff and gripe, but trust me, I'm going to be putting up a lot of Dr. Caserta's work on my channel, and everybody's going to benefit from it. I have, and I couldn't be any happier. So I'm going to try and get some rest and finish this stuff up, keep working on my movie, which is going to be pretty darn cool. Feel real good about it. So you guys hit them long and hit them straight.